We'll see who gets on here. Something different with you guys. So just pulling cards. You guys have questions. Here to answer. I haven't done this in a long time. Yeah. Put my hands in a lot. What do I do next? There's the Queen of Wands. There she is. The black cat. Hey, Jameson. How you doing? Closing out those karmic cycles and walking away. It's about time. See? Yeah. Merry Christmas, Collective. Figured I'd pull some cards. Hello, who's ever on here? I should be on my table, but I'm not. I did do a Light Worker and Starseed reading earlier today, if you'd like to check that out. Oh. Well, whoever was just on here. Really? King of Swords in reverse. Keep it moving. Let's see who gets on here. I don't know if I should just do for the signs or if I should do personals. What do y'all want? You're on here. I'm ready to pull some cards. As you saw, the thumbnail is the Queen of Wands. Yours truly. Oh, there's a Queen of Pentacles, my moon sign. There's a Capricorn on here. This might be for you. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe that's who we should start with. What's up, Jameson? Spirit, what do you have to say about this Queen of Pentacles? Well, looks to me like this Queen of Pentacles is moving forward here. Sign of Capricorn. Very well could be in another whole situation. Moving across the body of water, maybe for a job. Looking for that coin. Looks like you have help too. Jameson, what are you doing? Is this for a job? What is this for? Is this a person? The Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters. Well, you know what's on the other side of that? Possibly a Seven of Swords. Nine of Swords in reverse. Whoever this is isn't too concerned about it. I think you spent enough nights collected up in your head, losing sleep, fighting demons. You're like, can't heal in the place that hurt me. What are you looking at, Jamie? What's wrong? Why is the Nine of Swords in reverse? I'd rather see it in reverse than in the upright, though. Whoever's on here? Contemplating moving for a job. Actually, I think you made up your mind. I think this is something you've been contemplating for a while, whoever this is. Yeah. Now there's a couple here with the King of Pentacles, Knight of Swords in reverse. Might not be telling anybody. Might have been stalled for a while, too. Hang on 1 second. I gotta let my kitty out. Hang on. Here. Come on. Sorry. Thank you for the thumbs up. I don't know who's on here, but hi. I think whoever this is escaping. We're not telling anybody. You're keeping, like, your pentacles. You're keeping your moves close to your chest. You're not telling anybody, I think, due to sabotage from something that happened in the past. Hi, Queen of Swords. Merry Christmas. Someone not upset about it either. Good for the goose is good for the gander. Not getting emotions all wrapped up in it. But you are being truthful. I think you're just looking for a stable life away from that, yeah. This still weighs on some of y'all, though. If you're dealing with flipping twin flame, Emperor in reverse, please give up on that whole concept. I beg you. It ain't going anywhere. Nowheresville. It ain't going nowhere. Stop. Somebody's spying. Somebody's been watching. Somebody's spying. Somebody could be being watched at work. Maybe there's a love situation someone knows about at work. Ooh, gossip. Workplace gossip about a new love situation. Oh, don't tell the boss. And get back to that boss. Someone's pentacles are looking up, though. I'm telling you, someone's being real secretive about this. They're keeping their moves real close to their chest. They're like, Someone's in no communication. However, someone's in communication in the ethers. Someone knows everything that's going on in the ethers. Other 3D people, they don't get it. Not at all. Collective. You've been dealing with friggin' children. Lots of them. Judgment. Final judgment. Little people. Queen of Swords, do you have a question that you'd like Blue Flame to answer for you? I haven't spoke to you in a while. Free readings. Figured I'd do something special for the collective. I wanted to pull cards, I just didn't know what to do. So. Ooh. Knight of Wands and Queen of Cups in reverse. You know what I say about him? Someone doesn't have any feelings. Someone just a hoe. Keeping the feelings out of it. Completely out of it. Aye. We still got these low vibrational people. We're dealing with them. We don't know how to get away from them. Oh. Can't even sit down and reason with them. She said, This is to let us sit down and reason together before we go into all-out battle. However, we're going to try and figure out, this is 6 of Wands. There's no victory in these situations. So, you ready to move on yet? You ready to move on yet? From the jackwagons in your life that keep secrets? And keep your pentacle game down? Because the 10 of Pentacles comes right after that. To me, like the universe said, flip squad mode. Flip squad mode. Well, you don't see coming. Someone's losing and someone's gaining. Someone might be getting an inheritance. I'm not saying that someone's not getting an inheritance. That very well could be. However, someone feels like their pentacle game is like, when they're actually, they just found the treasure. Or they're going to real quick. They don't see it yet. Because they dropped the jackwagons in their life. Anybody have any questions? It's not coming through. If you would do, let the cards, the privates come out. It's a collective need to know. Who's on here? The universe ain't dead. There might be ancestral gifts, inheritance coming to you. Page of Pentacles. Younger sister or older sister? Page of Pentacles. And an offer. Is somebody... Which reminds me, I'm not even going to get into that. Personal, please. Younger brother. Does it look like him? Younger brother might be getting a job, just saying. Well, here comes the Eight of Pentacles. Money is an issue. Looks to me like money has always been an issue. Someone don't trust somebody here. This is my side-eyeing bitches card. Friend or foe. Manipulative a little. Very stoic. Wasn't me. I didn't do that. And your energy's like, how come I feel that then? Someone's... I don't want to get into the whole stealing thing yet, but someone got their guard up. Wounded warrior, yeah. I'm emotionally bruised. This is what you're supposed to focus on. You. Did you play mommy to brother by chance? Nurture him. Care about him, love him, like what mom should have, kind of almost toxic like, protect him. He's spoiled, selfish. I don't like that. Well, that's coming to an end. Looks to me like you did a lot of fighting on his behalf too. You were the diplomatic one. He created a lot of confusion. Third triangulation stuff happening. Possibly with a mother figure too. Mommy, okay. I hate to bring asses, but was there mommy issues too? With this particular person? Is he a fire sign by chance? Or an air sign? What is he? Because the Page of Wands is here. That's Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Cancer, Sun, Scorpio, Moon, Pisces. Oh dear Lord. Triple water sign. Well, I don't see any of... Well, I see this Page of Cups here. But I look at... Does he have kids? I don't know, it looks to me like nobody wants 30 years away from society. 30 years away from society? It looks like everybody left the building. Like, they're... Like the fish. Everybody wants to get away from this motherfucker. I'm not trying to talk bad or anything, but there was a lot of pain this person caused. They're just stuck. Well, there's judgment that did come out. Is there going to be any healing for this situation? Do you want healing in this situation? What's he up to now? He's still doing the same thing. Still the same behavior. You're just manipulating other people. Hi, Diamond Empress. How are you? Still waiting on my home in the country, not even looking. Yeah, I know. Me neither. Well, time to manifest that. Pal, make sure that when you, when you put your order into the universe, be very detailed. The last thing we need is any more, bride or groom of Frankensteins that we think is, at our level. Not even close. Hi, everybody. How are you all doing? Who's not even close to your level. Alright, let's find out about the home. No lever required here either. I think most of us have given up on it. What are you gonna do? Put your order into the universe and make sure that you're very... Like I said, this energy right now is so right for manifesting. If you watch the Lightworker Starseed reading I did earlier, just make sure when you put your order into Jupiter, to the universe, to the divine, you're specific with what you want. Because the divine be like, are you sure you want that? Are you really sure that's what you want? There's still some emotional wounding here that still possibly we're trying to work on, so that we don't have the reconciliation from hell. Okay? Alright, let me figure out about Queen of Swords here. Looking for a house in the country. Huh. Who's been out celebrating? Queen of Swords. Have you been out celebrating? Who's been out and about celebrating, breaking all the COVID, or I'm sorry, breaking all the rules? Hi Jess, how are you? Make sure to buy food first. Make sure you buy that food. Okay? I'm being so facetious right now. Alright. 3 cups. Why is it 3 cups here? Celebrating. That spirit of gratitude. Queen of Swords. I know, I'm ready to too. It's just not the wrong people. That 5 of Swords came out. Watch out for these shysters when you're out and about. People undercutting you. At least this is to your face. This is behind your back. I just did my hair the other day. Finally. Yeah, watch out for these shysters. They're still around. Not everyone can ascend with the rest of us. Okay, when it comes to this house for Queen of Swords, just looking for a house in the country. Watch people price gouging too. There's 4 wands. Been seeing 11-11 lot, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords in reverse. Watch these type of people. Change. You have the 5 of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse right here. Watch your thoughts. Stay in that attitude of gratitude. This came out. This is your first card out. If you can stay in an attitude of gratitude, you can manifest that stable house. Look, behind the gate. I don't think it's going to be, can you give me a time length? Give me a time frame. Watch these realtors lying. Just saying. Don't overpay for something. I didn't see Pentacles come out yet. I see a lot of Swords though, which is, could be negative. They're in reverse, so there could be the negative thoughts about it, like it's not going to happen. But outwardly, you have an attitude of gratitude. Why is the 5 of Swords in reverse, Spirit? Why is the 5 of Swords in reverse for Queen of Swords here? Whatever you've been looking at, you're kind of like, I don't like that one. I don't like that. Be very specific with what you want. However, I think the universe is going to bring you something, and you might turn something down maybe that you shouldn't. Or your intuition is telling you to. Not it, not it, not it. There might have been one place where you were like, I gotta have that. Like, I don't even know exactly what you're going through right now, but honestly, if there was a house, Queen of Swords, if there was a house that you were like, that house is perfect, or you feel that there, if you are getting this in the least bit as far as like any kind of anxiousness, you can't sleep, all you're doing is thinking about this house, it very well could be tied. I don't want to put this out there, but just be careful with your environment and the environment. Make sure when you do walkthroughs, you're testing out the atmosphere, dude, because there very well could be some very nasty stuff that very well could be attached to the land or the house. Y'all know I do grid clearing and stuff like that, and y'all know I've dealt with haunted houses. One of them I feel has a demonic attachment to it. So you're aware. A very negative attachment to it. That's a warning for you. Ooh, I'm getting itchy too. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? I think you're going to know this. And I think it might even bother you. Hang on a minute. There was one that flipped up. The moon. Oh yeah. It's not even in the disclosure. They don't even have it in the disclosure. It very well could be for a really good price. Okay? And it's like too good to be true. It's because the house has freaking attachments to it, tied to it. The land might have shit tied to it, and it's not in a disclosure. But it might be an excellent price. It might be. They know about it though, but they're not putting it in the disclosure that it's haunted as fuck. Look. Use your intuition. The last people fled from it, for fuck's sake. And they lost a lot of money due to it. Had curses attached to it. You were right on there. How did I pick up on that? I don't know. Maybe because the universe tells me things. And you were like, I think you were like, damn it, it was such a good price. But the agency or the realtors were lying about it. They knew about it. They're looking to make bank off of it. Somehow the universe, you didn't get it. And it's a good thing because they know about the attachments to this house. And it had demonic entities attached to it. Pow. Tower. They very well could have been cheap too because part of it might have caught on fire at one point. Could have been some fire damage. It had electrical problems too. What about a house that she can actually look at? How about a balanced house? A balanced environment. How about that? Give me time. Looking for a house. What does she need to know? Put in your order exactly what you want. The universe can bring it to you. The offer that you want. Hi, Easy. I'm just kind of going down the list here. If somebody wants to tell me who's in order, I don't know. I've kind of been tapped in, so wherever I see next, whatever questions. Yeah, there's definitely a house, Queen of Swords, that's gonna come around. Okay. Just hang tight, guys. Hit the like button. I appreciate it. Make sure when you put your order in, it's exactly what you want. Okay? Because there is something that's definitely out there for you, and it's, you're karmically attached to this. This is where you're supposed to go. This is where you're supposed to be. You're going to know it when you see it. It's going to be exactly what you want. Perfect. We'll be within this year. We'll be within the year of 2021. There is promise here. That's good. I'm glad that I at least got that other thing out of the way, though, so that if you were even thinking about that, and maybe I should have just gone with the house and it's haunted and all that other stuff. No, you didn't want that one. It would have done more damage and you would have lost a lot of money. What about this other one that the universe is manifesting for her? Hang on 1 second. The Moon. The Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is one you haven't even saw yet. So if there's one that you're looking at, you haven't even saw this one yet. But you will know it when you see it. The moon's here. It's not even listed yet. Because I know that because of the Page of Swords is in reverse. I think whoever lives here now is still contemplating on selling. And you're going to know. It'll be sometime, I really feel, maybe by July. And just the 7-7 was on there. Maybe by July, Cancer season is when you're going to see this. So I would say from May through July, something's going to come up and it's going to be karmically for you. Boom, just like that. Hopefully this one don't have electrical problems like the last one did. All right, who's next? I haven't been really watching. Who's next? Who's next on here? I haven't done personal readings for the collective for a long time. Family court issues. Hang on a minute. Shysters. Yes, sir, it's all shysters. Okay. Why Martin keep trying to get my attention? What's his intentions? Alright, universe. We got a love question. Got a love question here. Who's this Martin fella? What's his intentions? Why do you not want him? You don't want him bothering you? What advice? Ace of Pentacles with the Fool. This person wouldn't happen to be an Aries, would it? Or have Aries in his chart heavy. With the Ace of Pentacles here, and the Fool looks like could be a restart, an offer. However, and the World card comes out. Be careful that he's not only trying to friggin' come back around, or his intentions are for your money. For a place to stay. You meet this dude on the web or what? Stalking you online, huh? There's a Page of Wands. Is this guy a fire sign? Aries, perhaps? He's real childish. Pages are children. The Fool is a new start. Hang on a minute. Hello. He's a Leo. He's a childish Leo. Does he still currently have a girlfriend? I don't know about that. Might want to just keep you, stuck. Facts, Queen Habisha. You need to end that. If I be you, I'd just block him. If you're not feeling it, block him. Yeah, you'll have victory that way. Yeah, there he is. Putting you in a third-party situation. There's a Sun card for Leo. Don't do it. Do not do it. Third-party situation. Yeah, you're right. Just keep you stuck. It's not just you, though. The third party situation, you're doing it to the other person, too. He wants their money. Money makes the world go round. Round. Yeah. It's not just you. He goes from place to place. Quickly, he moves on. Oh, there it comes out again. Look. He does it to everybody. That's what Martin's intentions are. Now let me look here. You're better off, honey, to move on. Let's see. I blocked him from everything, but I always see him at work, and he tries to flirt. I think at the beginning of this, I got something about somebody with work, dude. Somebody knew something about something going on at work. You might want to go back to that might have been another message for you. Yeah, his intentions are not good. He's doing it to everybody. He doesn't just, okay, he currently has a girlfriend that you know of. I think he has a couple of them. A few of them. Okay. Now. Diamond Empress. Yes, I can pull for you. Random. Okay. Oh, you know her? Well, you're better off single. For now. You are. Alright, justice is in reverse, though. You don't feel like you got justice in that situation. I gotta move on. I think Ariel was up next. Ariel? Let me look here. Family court issues. I want to know the outcome. Hang tight. Let me grab a quick drink here. Thank you all for keeping me on my toes. Oh no. I'm just using the After Tarot. I'm so stoked. My Etsy store. Thank you to Mama Lois. She came on and had ordered a few things. Thank you too. I appreciate that. That Wheel of Fortune is turning. Woo. Okay. Things are moving quickly. For the collective, for you all. I think you all feel this. Alright, I need to know about Spirit. I need to know about this family court situation. For Ariel. Yeah. Men are men, alright. Oh, we're all the spiritual good ones. Alright. What about this family court situation? What does she need to know? She wants to know the outcome. What do you have to tell her, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. If something was unfair and unbalanced, it's going to be evened out across the board. Might be like a 50-50 situation. However, it looks to me like you're going to be sitting pretty. Nine of Pentacles. And I think whoever you're dealing with is going to be like, I don't like that offer. But they're going to have to suck it up and deal with it. They're going to be pissed. Very pissed. Are you thinking about moving? Somebody's thinking about moving here. That could be what the fighting was all about. Here's Seven of Wands, but it's in reverse. Could have been something about fighting over kids and moving. And it's to get back, to keep the other partner stuck in this. Yeah, 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups in reverse. We all know the court system's fucking corrupt, excuse my mouth, but it is. This was all to keep you stuck. Yes, I was, but he stopped me from moving by asking for visiting time with my baby. Yep. There was a blockage put up here. And this was all to keep you stuck karmically to him. Stuck. Are you still trying to move? You haven't even been able to move on with... I think you were dealing with the Dark Magician. I don't know what this dude's sign is, but he's an evil sucker. Like, I hate to put it out like that. King Cups in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, Five of Cups. He has no heart, no soul. He doesn't give a shit about that kid. Does not care about your child. Cares about himself. And when this thing gets leveled out, he's not going to like it. He's going to be like, and he's probably going to try and... It's looking like you're going to be sitting pretty, especially when Pentacle-wise anyway. Very well could be a karmic tie. Are you married? You're married to this person. He's a jackass. Why did you marry this person if you... I know we all make mistakes. Man, this was a big lesson for you. Practices witchcraft. I knew it. If you need help getting free from anybody who's practicing witchcraft on you, get a hold of me. I do energy clearing. Really good energy clearing. I get rid of those demonic fleas off of people and give them a jump start so they can get their strength back and become happy again. I offer that if you need it. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I don't always do readings for the signs. I'm going to try and start doing them again. But I've just started my business, and which has to do with lots and lots of gemstones and jewelry and crystal lamps and yeah, this is what I'm doing. New contracts between me and God, me and the universe. Practices that do practice witchcraft, that's what was going on. He was keeping you stuck. I can help you with that if you need to get free. I didn't put my email in the thing. It's Beautiful Mind. If someone wants to put my email on here, please do. You can email me, honey. It's beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. Jess, if you can throw that up there. Yeah. All right. Who's next? Man, that guy, confusion. The chat won't let you. I'll see if I can do it. Hang on. Okay. Well, if you go to my Lightworker Starseed reading I did today, it's in the description box, my email. Email me. I'm good at getting rid of demonic entities and douchebags who are narcs, and that's usually what they are. Unfortunately, that's what we deal with around here when we're loving, caring empaths. So, all right, next question. Thank you, Jess. I appreciate it. Next question. To the beautiful blue crew. Okay. Yep. Who's next? Who's next? Diamond Empress. Are you still on here, honey? Hang on, Jess. I'll get you. Okay. Jess, you're next. Let me get Diamond Empress quick, and then I'll get you. Okay. Diamond Empress. She wants a random reading. What do you have to tell her? Well, when I split the deck, Capricorn, Leo, or you're getting strength to overcome a really nasty connection. Possibly with the Taurus. Some of you are, there's a commitment coming. Possibly with the Taurus. Earth sign. You're looking for stability. Obviously, he's the most stable king here. And Two of Wands is you're going to have to make a choice. You might have a choice between two people right now that you're looking at. Possibly over the worldwide. You might be talking to people via text or through the internet. Somebody's trying to talk to you. A couple people are. Shooting her shot. Hot commodity, are we? Alright, what do you have to tell? Oh, you're supposed to... Okay. Oh, geez, not the L word. Supposed to take a leap. There's the word. There's the L word. Take a leap of faith. It could have to do with work. But there's a 0 point here for you. To where you're beginning a whole brand new cycle. There was something that had closed. But there's a partnership. There's something that you have to make a decision about. I don't think it's going to be a hard decision either. It's going to be pretty doggone obvious with the King of Pentacles in the upright. Yep. Let me take that leap of faith. Seven of Swords in reverse. Is this what you're afraid of? Like walking into a trap? Are you thinking like this is too good to be true? Like where's the tomfuckery at? The Fool with the Seven of Swords in reverse. You are worthy. Okay, this might sound strange. This might sound weird. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, I'm going to give you a diplomatic truth right now with the King of Swords in the upright, okay? Saturn and Jupiter are both in Aquarius. I said this is heavy manifesting power. Whatever you ask for, make sure that, obviously it's in your highest good. Yeah, I see you don't want this, like, at this point. Like, you're not even considering that at this point. You're trying to be diplomatic. Even when talking and dealing with people, you're being very, very careful and methodical. And that's good. You're supposed to be. But you could get to the point to where, because this Four of Pentacles comes out, it almost reminds me of like the one talent, the two, the 3 talents, the 10 talents. Like, if you don't let yourself shine, what is going to be given to you, or what the universe is trying to give to you, you might miss it. And you don't want to do that. Like, this is something good I really feel that's coming in for you. Something really stable, too. So don't let those thoughts. I don't see any swords out here besides the King of Swords here, which is the sign of Aquarius. Yeah, keep your eyes open. There's going to be some opportunities coming, but this is a lot of times is a holding back. However, if you hold back too much, then the universe might come by and swing that sickle and say, you missed your opportunity. It very well could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, too, that you've earned. But you're like, you're supposed to take a leap of faith with it. I feel the universe got your back here. You don't have to worry about these anymore. Because I know that it's like, when is the shoe going to drop? That's how it's been for the collective. It's like 5 steps forward, 2 steps back. I know you're trying not to be that way. I know. So am I. This is something that we're learning and manifesting. Make sure that you're doing your affirmations every day. You're worthy. You're beautiful. You deserve love. You are love. You embody love. You have the spirit of the Most High within you. So within, so without. If abundance is in, it has to come out. And I think that that was one of the blockages that have been the hardest to receive, because many of us have been gaslit our whole life to think that we don't deserve good things when the universe is trying to give them to you. Keep your eyes open. Use your intuition. You'll know. One step at a time. And with every step, test the energy. If you need more clarity, you can get a hold of me. We could do a reading at one point. If you want more clarity on this. Oh, you're very welcome. All right, who's next? Jess. Good deal. Please do email me. Here comes the card. I'll be starting back up right after New Year's, so I'm excited. I'm ready to get back into doing my energy clearings again. My business is going. Okay, Jess. What's up for Jess for 2021? Had it rough. There you are, Jess. There's the Pisces. Jess. I haven't spoke to you in a while. Looks like it's going to be more evened out for you than what it's been, and more fair. I still feel like someone's breadcrumbing you, though. Still feel like you're being breadcrumbed. I still feel like someone's breadcrumbing you. There's that Virgo. There he is. Jeez. There he is. Really? I'll get to you next, Tony. Hang tight. Did you put him out again, Jess? Because I haven't spoke to you. Did you put him out? Can I come home for Christmas? Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. I don't think he's happy with me so well. I don't think he is either. Neither are you. You put him out? Yeah, you did, didn't you? All right. Did you file? Victory. Hi, Nova Nova. Hang tight. I got some people. Yeah. Going through the courts now. You'll have victory in this situation. Make sure you're keeping record of everything. Make sure you're keeping record of everything. You'll be good. This will be a year for you to celebrate. There's that victory card again. He's emotionally unavailable, dude. He's been the whole time. He's been manipulative. You know it. Okay. We don't want to... Are you considering moving, Jess? Because this moving card is coming up all over the flipping place. If not, maybe you should. Maybe a change of environment would be good. There's that Five of Pentacles again. All right. Let me shuffle these. What's good for Jess in 2021? What does she have to look forward to? New opportunities. Looks like the universe is going to be able to talk to you a little bit better now. Stop walking on eggshells, I was told. You're supposed to be who you are. Someone was keeping... You were stuck in that. Oh, healing. I bet you're starting to feel a whole heck of a lot better, don't you? Jess, I bet you're starting to feel a whole heck of a lot better. Back to yourself. You're getting there anyway. It's a process, but the healing card is here. Actually, Jess, we haven't spoken months. I know you finally actually caught me when I was actually doing freebie readings. Yeah. It is a process, and you're healing. And it took you a really long... I understood it was a long... Oh my fucking God. If this card comes out one more time, don't let him make you feel guilty. That's what he's been doing. Please let me come back. Please don't take me for child support. You'll take half of my money. You bitch. Just kidding, because you're not. Jess, you're going to have a good good 2021, I feel. Could be tied up in the court system now for a little bit. Because of, well, you know. Could be tied up in the court system a little bit. But I think once things get going, it's going to happen real quick. Pow, bang. Suddenly. Why is the tower here? What's this sudden change? Tower's not always bad, remember that. New contracts. You did this just in the nick of time, Jess. Yes, you did. Just in the nick of time. King of Wands. Three of Cups. Someone's feeling guilty. Jess, are you seeing someone else? You got your eye on someone else. Because there's 2 3s here. Someone's seeing somebody else. Very well could be a fire sign. I see Leo and our Scorpio here. He's a friend. Yeah. A very good friend. Try not to get too inebriated around this good friend. You're starting a new cycle with this new friend. The Virgo already knows. That's why he's making you feel guilty. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me out in the cold. And Jess is like, I already poured your cup out, damn it. Leave me alone. You were my wish fulfillment. The karmic contract is broken. I'm no longer I'm not even sad about it. I don't even feel bad about it, says Jess. I know. I can see. It's a new contract. Dang it. Suddenly. Ba, 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 ba. It's all good. Congratulations. I got friends too. I got friends too. Thank you for the super chat, Diamond Empress. Do you want to know one thing? I'm going to give you all a tip right now. I've always talked, well, I could keep it for an actual teaching that I'm going to do about preserving your energy and how to not give your energy over, because I've talked about sexually transmitted demons on here. I've learned how to not do that. I've learned a new way. Yes, I did. I learned a whole new way about not getting all, entangled in that shit and letting them siphon my energy. It's the end of that old shit with all those, blood-sucking vampires we were dealing with. Yeah. They're like, where am I going to get my source from now that I can't chameleon? Not from me, sorry. You demons. I appreciate you too, Jess. I love you. Hey, if you guys have not checked out my Etsy store yet, please do. I don't have everything up. I don't even have 3/4 of everything up. But I do have some really nice stuff up. I sold a lamp tonight and one of my amethysts. I did put some jewelry on. Oh, Habasha Queen Dara D. I did put the tarot cards on my Etsy as well, if you're interested in any of those decks. They're on my Etsy store. So if you want to buy any of them, let me know. There's 8 of them on there, 8 different decks on there. All right, I got to get back to the chat. Who's next? I'm actually enjoying doing this for the collective. I haven't done this in forever. Okay. There was one on here. Hang on. Please, everybody, if you haven't hit the thumbs up button, I'd appreciate it. Lewis Loveless. Are you still on here? Lewis Loveless. I think you're next. Lewis Loveless. Are you still on here? If not, I'm doing Habasha Queen Dara D. Queen of Wands in the Chariot. All right, Lewis, I'll get you next. I'm tapping in the Habasha Queen. I'll get you right next. Hang tight. And Tony, I'll get you right after that. Okay? Everybody remind me. Those are the next 2. Get your questions prepared. Fire sign, water sign. More than likely Aries and Cancer, but damn. I already know stuff about you, but the traveling, I think you're getting tired of traveling so much. Like, it's almost fucking annoying for you. I feel like everywhere you go, people just astonish you every day to the point of, like, they're just so ignorant. It's like, does ignorance just, like, how does this ignorance manifest? Habasha Queen Dara D. What is this shit? Looks to me like you're doing pretty well. Wheel of Fortune in the upright with Judgment. Reconciliation. That's a 10 and 2 10. That's 10 10 10. Because it's a 10. There's something with your career that you've been recontemplating. I think maybe even restructuring. There's something from the past that you're going to try and tie into your future that I think that you might have even dismissed for a little while, and it's resurfacing. It's coming back to life. And you already know this isn't anything. This is just confirmation for you. back there wasn't the right timing. You know that you could feel it. It's coming back. It's been, you might have even been having dreams about it. Why is Wheel of Fortune and Judgment here? Yes. King of Pentacles. This is at Uranus in Taurus right now. This is a new and innovative way of doing something. That there's going to be a decision. You've already made, there could be a collaboration, and it's global. But I think your higher self already made the decision. You're just trying to pull it down into the 3D. Do me a favor, because this came out in reverse. The High Priestess. If you're working with another spiritual person on a project, be very careful of their intentions. Be careful of their intentions. I feel like your intentions are pure. But I think you already feel like there's something, if you're collaborating, there's something already off with this person. Like their intuition isn't where yours is. They don't even know it. Or they very well could try and sabotage it out of jealousy. Yeah. Five of Cups, but it's in reverse. When this High Priestess here. Why is the Five of Cups in reverse? Oh, that's Scorpio. Why is the Five of... Be very careful of the sabotage, whoever you're working with this with. Make sure that they're in a good place. Their intuition isn't where yours is. But it looks to me like financially, for you, you're in an incredible spot. Spiritually, you're in an incredible spot. You got to watch the people around you. I know. Yeah. Well. Yeah, that's why I think that was this resurrection. That very well could also be this judgment thing too. The return of the living dead. Well, you take it to your higher self, and if the universe says yes. All right. What's this Scorpio's? Is he into dark magic? I want to know. That. He doesn't know what to do with you. You really don't. Like, you have strength and temperance here for him. Okay? Which are two really good cards with the Two of Swords in revert. Like, he will stop at nothing, anything to get you back. He knows you're the Empress. That's why. He knows you're abundant. That depresses him. That you're more successful. I'd like to cut that off. Here's the thing. One thing we got to learn. There's the Hierophant. One thing we got to learn. Here's a spiritual principle. What you put out, you get back. Okay? That goes for money. That goes for time. That goes for energy. That goes for your resources. Should have done that a long time ago. I feel. Should have been balanced instead of playing tomfoolery games, and now he wants to sit down and let us reason together. Yeah. No, you're onto something completely. There is no sit down and let us reason together so we can have victory together. I think let's see if he's going to go through an awakening. I want to know if he's going to go through a light awakening. Like, Queen of Pentacles. Knight of Cups in reverse. Magician in reverse with the Emperor. Dude. Don't let him okay. You already know, don't let him manipulate you. I'm seeing a lot of manipulation. I saw the Magician in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the King of Swords in reverse. Here's the Magician in reverse, the Emperor in the upright. I don't see this going where you want it to go. I don't see a third party, though. I don't see a third party situation here. I think that there has been some healing here, but there's still some manipulation and manipulative tactics that he's trying to work out. It's something that he's got to learn on his own. Oh, and there's the Lovers. Oh, there you go. It's a hard dude, you want to know what? It's flip mode squad. Flip mode. All right, Abisha, I hope that that's good. I'm going to try and move on to someone else now. Sorry that came out, but I feel like you're on a different path than what somebody... You very well could converge at one point. He's got to do the work on himself, just like we had to do the work ourselves. These people don't want to do the work on themselves. They're lost cause for us, not for the universe. Oh yeah, dude, I shall meet you there as soon as shit gets to where I can actually stand the. A lot of things have to change. If there's some decent, I'd like to work for Senator Rand Paul. If you can get me in with him, I'd appreciate it. That's who I'd like to work for. He's the only libertarian in the whole doggone, well, one of the only libertarians. I like him. I don't like needless spending, and I don't like war. How about that? Sound good? Get me in with Rand Paul. I would like to go. That's my thing. I want to go to D.C. So maybe we can roomie together when we go to D.C. You're already there, though, so. All right, who's next? Tony. I got to get to these guys. You're very welcome, Queen. Like I said, if you want those tarot cards that I have, get on my Etsy store. They're on there, all of them. You can look. Okay, let's see. Who's here? Lewis Lovelace, you're next. Now you're next. Lewis. I feel like I got to really shuffle. Are you guys enjoying this? I haven't done this in a long time. And thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I do. Thank you so much. You have to check out my Etsy store too. I'm so excited I finally got it going. I don't have everything up there, and I did get some really nice new designs. I started crabbing my own some nice new designs. Started crabbing my own stones instead of just putting them in cages. Even though I like the cages, I do like the different designs I can do with wire. So I started wiring a lot of them myself. I do have PayPal. If you go into my About section, you go into the About section, I'm gonna be happy next year. That's our goal. You go to the About section, you'll see the PayPal thing at the bottom. Scroll to the bottom where it says PayPal donations, I think it says. There's gonna be a lot to celebrate next year, guys. The happiest card in the deck is coming out, and the Three of Cups. Attitude of gratitude. Yeah, I appreciate any and all donations. It's awesome. Thank you so very much. My Etsy store doesn't even have half of what I have for sale. I do spiritual baths and all that stuff. I'm going to be putting together spiritual kits. I make anointing oils. I have different kinds. The universe had just given me this whole store idea starting this past January when I can't even say it on here because I'll get flagged, but when the Rota, where you have to wear the universe started giving me all of these recipes for holy oil and to make spiritual baths and how to clear out rooms and energy with crystals and Tesla type lamps with crystals and holy oil. And it's been a bizarre year. Making protective jewelry, protective bracelets, protective necklaces, all of it. And I have a lot of stuff. I don't even have 3/4 of it put on my Etsy store yet, but I'm working on it. I have all the specs done. It's just uploading pictures and stuff like that. I know. I sold one of those lamps tonight. So, and there's the Etsy store link to me. My Etsy store is actually on my community page. It's on my community tab. But I don't have all of my stuff on there yet. If you're looking for holy oils and stuff like that, like it changes things in the atmosphere. Since I've been using and I've tested my own stuff on myself and my own transformation. And I don't know about the rest of you, but I can see a big difference in my attitude, even though it's pretty, crazy sometimes. But there has been a lot of things that I've had to learn, harsh lessons that I've had to learn, and I count it all joy at this point. I've haven't been really sick this year. I've dealt with a lot of ascension symptoms, but I've been able to get unstuck. I've been able to move on. I've been able to protect my own energy. I've been able to help other people. This stuff is like a miracle stuff. And I'm like, and I tested it all on myself. I saw it works. hmm I agree. Unfortunately, sometimes YT don't like that. And well, y'all know I've been censored. It happens. It's been kind of unjust, but it happens. If I end up off of here, I do have Instagram too. If you guys go back to my old stuff, my older readings and stuff like that, I actually have my Instagram, my Facebook. I have all of that linked. I just haven't put them on most of my stuff. All right. Tony. Tony, 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 Tony. Tony, Tony, Tony. Tony, are you still on? Lewis Lovelace. That's who. I'm not very active on Instagram now. Yeah, it has been an assault to the crown chakra. Lewis Lovelace. Or Tony, whichever gets on here first. I see Tony Green. What is your question, sweetie? If it's about money, it's looking good. The wheel's changing for you, apparently. Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius, ring a bell. Something that has to do with career, too. Tony. This one's for Tony, I think. Yeah. Tony, Lewis, I'm sorry. This is her message. This is her message. Yo. Well, the Wheel of Fortune came out. The Queen of Pentacles came out in reverse. Are you the Earth sign? Or are they the Earth sign? Because somebody's in reverse here. Oh, someone's money. Someone's coming into money. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Pentacles. However, the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. This very well could be both of your guys' message. Listen closely. There very well could have been, because it's all like Pentacle. Something happened unjust at work. Here's Capricorn in the building. There was a toxic situation here. And a karmic tie. This was a karmic thing. Some of you, one of you guys know this. Someone made a decision. Here's the Hermit. There's Virgo. Someone made a decision to beat feet here. However, this thing at work, there was something secretive that was going on at work. Someone intuitively knew about it. However, there was some gaslighting going on here. Might have been an affair. Someone got fired. Here comes a fire sign here. Whether or not this was the boss or this was the third party. Someone got busted. Someone got fired. And I think it was this person in reverse. They didn't think anybody was watching them. The whole time everybody's been watching. They were just going through life like this is just normal. It's not normal. Ew. Was there a physical altercation? Or a possible physical altercation? Threats? Someone was psycho. This person. Swords always represent thoughts. Usually they represent being confined in your mind. It's right before the Nine of Swords with the insomnia. This is like the ruminating card. And someone wants the strength to actually stop doing this. However, these thoughts keep coming like arrows, fiery arrows. Oh, this person's going to change. No, they're not. Someone thought that this person was a twin flame. No, they're not. This person's a liar, dude. Why would you want him to come back? Liar, 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 liar. Nasty. Nasty, nasty energy. I don't know which one of this is for. Which one of you two? I wouldn't want this person back. I'd be like, fuck that, beat feet. Someone needs healing here. You need to get away. Someone, and clear your thoughts, clear your emotions. This is gaslighting all fucking day long. This is manipulation. Someone needs to get clear. Is it the woman or is it him? Both. He's doing it. It's both. Gotta put the rest. The situation. Dude. I know, I'll get some advice for you. Okay? That's a yucky situation, dude. I don't know what the fuck I just tapped into, but that was... I wouldn't want to be tied to that. I've been in situations similar to that. I wouldn't want to be tied to that. You do what you feel. This is the woman or him. Leo is coming up heavy here. Who's the Leo? Someone's got ties to money. I'm picking up huge mafia ties. I don't know why. Inheritance. Is she a Leo? Someone's after somebody's inheritance or something. Anytime I see this one, like, I look at it as a treasure chest, like that was kind of like an inheritance, maybe passed down or handed down. They're talking. What's your intuition telling you? Do you live with this person, Tony? It could be a triangulation. Okay, good. Won't be manipulative. Someone's being manipulative in this situation. Someone very well could be threatening to tell somebody's secrets. What is that called? Where you threaten money. What is that called? Oh my God. What's the term? Habisha? What's the term for that? It's like embezzlement. Blackmail. Yeah, I think somebody's getting blackmailed here. Oh yeah. Someone's getting blackmailed. She knows some things. I don't know if it's what you think it is. Is this a love situation? It's a manipulation situation. And honestly, a lot of it is lies, gaslighting. But I still I still feel mafia ties. I'm just gonna say it. I feel mafia ties. Maybe like that type of vibe. Like back justice card. Like back room after pizza shop closes type um arrangements going down. I want my money and I want it now. Someone's threatened somebody with court. And it's all lies. They're falsifying information and everything. I don't know what I'm picking up on or who in the collective I'm picking up for here, but this is getting juicy. Justice card. Queen of Swords. Why is that here? I'm sorry, I'm kind of going off on a tangent. If this resonates for any of you, yeah, Chariot. Whew. Someone's wanting to get out of somewhere real quick. I don't think so. I think he's trying to figure out a way how to fucking break the tie, but she kind of has him over a barrel. I think she knows some things that you don't want getting out. Why is the Chariot here? Something that has to do with vehicle. Oh. There was something that had to do with someone getting into a vehicle accident too. Someone lied and falsified information about the whole damn thing to get insurance money. They want a whole new car. They don't just want it fixed. Is this guy gonna leave? Is this guy gonna get away? He wants to. He wants to release it. Will he be able to? Will he be able? King of Wands in reverse. There's that Leo again. So we have a Queen of Swords in reverse and a King of Wands in reverse. We have two liars here. Very narcissistic. It's cuffing season. Of course he misses you. He needs a warm bed to sleep in. Bed hopping. Yeah, see? I don't want to sound pessimistic or anything, but I don't think he's capable. If that's the kind of love you want, that you're going to have to... Well, that woman may be crazy, but it takes a crazy person to get involved with that crazy woman. Or to get entangled as deeply as what they are. I've learned not to blame the other woman. For me personally, yeah, I might not like them. But I realize that it's the person in the relationship's fault than fighting with over some dude. It's not worth it. You want to know why? He's good. He's trying to keep you both. He's fighting to keep you both. Supply. Yeah. So he can keep the supply running. Like a spigot. Honey, I feel like... Here's the Aquarius card. He knew exactly what he was getting himself into. Please don't get mad at me for telling you the truth. Yes, he did. The Two of Pentacles in reverse. This is like going back and forth. That is me. Look. The Healing card is here. The Aquarius card is here. Yes. Angel's giving him a big old whopping. Don't feel sorry for him. This is just who he is. Wow. You need to continue on glowing up, being your Aquarius self. You already know this. Why are you even asking Blue Flame? You're good on your own. Why are you asking? You're good on your own. And you knew this. Intuitively, you know. See? Haha. You knew. Can't trip up Blue. No, you can't. Yeah, we don't need to be fucking putting band-aids on these people. Move on real quick. That's what I'm going to tell you to do, Tony Green. Move on. That's got to be over. It's got to be over. 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 They're selfish. They drink their own cup and they're selfish. I've got nothing to offer you. And I'm probably not the first tarot reader to tell you this. If you're stuck, honestly, if you're really stuck ruminating on that person, you can get a hold of me for a reading. I hope it was a little bit clearer. I was picking up on some different freaking shit though. Who's in the mafia? Who's got mafia ties on here? The family. Look at that. There's the family card. This is going to be my mafia ties card from now on. The family. That's hilarious. All right. Now. Mafia. I don't know, but this is now the new Mafia family card. That came through. Someone has a pizza shop. There's something with a pizza shop. And I was getting two different freaking things on here. Between Tony and Lewis. Blackmail. Loveless. His family is crazy. Are they Italian by chance? Oh my. Got some. Loveless. Page of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. I wonder if your ancestors have any mafia ties. Some of your ancestors that you have might have been ancestral mafia ties. Lewis Loveless. The Virgo's back. There's a third-party situation going on. Someone's healing from it. However, it still hurts. I get it. But there is Band-Aids here. This is the after. I wouldn't think that there is going to be any kind of offer at this point. Well, I wouldn't be offering nothing while you're still healing. Let the universe continue to do what the universe is doing with you. It takes a long time to heal after some really harsh situations. I understand. I've been there. And everybody who's been on my channel for any length of time can tell you Blue Flame at one point was a hot freaking mess. Yes, I was. A hot mess. There was no celebrating. There was some third-party stuff going on here, Lewis. Yeah, that's over now. I think because you removed yourself from the situation. Why is the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups why is the Three of Cups in reverse here? Like, it is kind of pushed out. Okay. Someone got pushed out of a situation. It wasn't even like the third party thing like lasted super long. It was like someone made the decision and said, bye. And I think you're the one that's healing at this point. But I think you're still looking for answers as to why that had happened. It wasn't in alignment with you. It wasn't in proper alignment. The universe sometimes has to shake us up like that and break our freaking heart to get us to come into proper alignment. I know it doesn't sound right, it doesn't sound fair, but I guarantee it's for your betterment. Why is the Three of Cups in reverse? Like, you haven't even been yourself, like, celebrating or anything. It's been shitty. Now you don't trust people. There's that side-eyeing bitches card. That's why the Three of Cups is in reverse. You haven't felt like celebrating. And for some reason, I don't feel, well, I feel like this has been, more than 6 months ago. Or roughly right around 6 months ago. All the truth came out. And it really pissed you off and hurt. Because I feel like you put a lot into it. And this person didn't put shit into it. Lover's card. Someone's a Gemini. There's a Gemini involved here. And or someone thought this was a twin flame situation. People usually will go to that with the whole runner chaser, when actually in all actuality a lot of times it's a narcissistic relationship that we are dealing with. Because there's a soul tie there. There is definitely a soul tie with this person, whether or not this person, the universe wants to break that for you quickly. It's breaking. But I'm positive with what you I think that you've been kind of doing a little bit of research and you were like, well, could this be my twin flame? Because a lot of us had done that. We kind of went down that path. And then we actually realized it was a really nasty, toxic energy. A lot of times, cheating is involved. And then people end up emotionally, like we figure out that they're like, have the emotion of a child. And, they usually have energies attached to them too. That's hard to let go of. Nightmares. Have you been having nightmares? I think they've subsided. But you did have nightmares about this person in the past. Of still being with them. You were highly committed. Yeah, someone was definitely thinking this was a twin flame. Can't fool me. Highly committed, twin flame. Hero, yeah, that's normal to fight. Runner chaser. Fighting within yourself. Putting up boundaries, putting up walls. Not being able to love correctly. Keeping you stuck in a karmic loop. Confused. Going around the mountain. The world in reverse. There was no balance in the situation. Somebody moved right on out. Someone felt duped. With the King of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Three of Wands here. You can get your emotions in check. Look, if you can get your emotions in check, and this takes time. I'm not saying it's easy. It took me forever. But we are in a very ripe manifesting power right now to release things that no longer serve us and get jump start back on your passion. Focus on what makes you happy. Focus on your passions. Focus on what your heart's desire, any kind of creative spark here. That'll help bring some emotional stability and healing to you. Because this person isn't worth squat, to be honest with you. They're not. That'll bring emotional injustice too. Look at this. And you'll be standing back in your power again. Person really took the frickin' sword right to you. Not very compassionate, are we? I'm sorry that happened to you. I'm sorry that some of these situations are just not worth it. I wish I had better news. Usually past behavior does determine future behavior. I'm not saying that people can't, well, usually once what you get with most people. Yeah, do it. Check your paperwork, sign on your life like life insurance policies. That's a good word right there. Hang on tight. I'm looking for my charger. I got a funny story, and then I'm gonna let y'all go to tell you. Blue Flame went on a little date tonight. Nothing much. Yes, it is. If you need help or you're still having problems, please everybody hit the like button if you have not subscribed. Please do. Because I don't just do tarot, even though I love doing tarot. The universe made me step back from it for a while so that I could heal some last things that I needed to heal for myself. So I had to step back from tarot for a long time. And I only was allowed to do light worker and starseed readings. I kid you not. Plus I was getting my Etsy store ready. But, and I was doing this all alone. So, and you can ask most of the people on here. I've been single for a long time. I started dating somebody back in September, and I just noticed red flags, and then I was listening to my intuition. The guy isn't a bad guy for the most part. Like, he's not. He is who he is. It was a really good lesson for me not to get like all, I guess, bitter, unforgiving. It was a good lesson for me to be able to show grace and humility in my part and just let them go. Let these people be who they are. And we go about our way and we be who we are. This is the separation of the wheat and the tares. So let people be who they are. Let them be the best alcoholic they can be, if that's what they want to be. If that's what they're choosing. Let them do that. But they can do that without you. They want to be the best narcissist they can be. Let them be the very best narcissist they can be with whoever they're going to be that with. Yeah? Well, usually it's a combination of the two. They want your light, they want love. But when it comes to reciprocating, they can't even measure up. So the universe showed me how to protect my energy and observe and be a mindful observer as I'm noticing red flags. And taking note, not that I'm, like I said, I'm not even the least bit mad at this person who I was seeing. Not at all. I have had harsh words with him, absolutely. Actually, I kicked him out right out my house. Get the fuck out of my house. You ain't coming in here and thinking you're gonna talk shit to me like that. Nor am I your taxi, you drunk. Nope, ain't happening. I'm good on my own. Pretty much what I said. And I had a date with somebody else tonight, which kind of was like, dude, if I can't even talk about fairies and dragons and angels and dark forces with somebody, I can't have that. It's like, how do you not understand that this is what's going? What do you mean you don't know about this shit? Interdimensional travel and aliens and stuff. Well, okay then. You're not on my level. Thanks for dinner. Bye. You're a cool dude, though. We could be friends. I don't have time for 3D stuff. I got a business to run. And I got people to help. It's a part of my new contract. Meet my person on my... However, but if I even meet somebody, I don't even care at this point. The universe has got me every step of the way. So, and the universe got you too, as long as you're being obedient. I've talked about my whole ascension journey from pretty much day one. Narcissist after narcissist. You can see it all. All 9,000 videos I think that I put on here. Of the ups and downs of the roller coaster ride of healing and this journey for me. It's been a lot of hard work. Oh yeah. I had a lot of ancestral karma that I had to work through. And I pretty much have cleared all of it. Yep. Even, the family stuff is done. Sag moon men are too much for you? Never met a Sag moon. Never met a Sag moon. I do not promote smoking on here unless you're over the age of 21, and then it's still bad for your health. I'm smoking a cigarette now. So, if you don't like that, you can click off. Thank you very much for joining Blue Flame tonight. And I enjoy blessing you with the readings and giving you what advice that I could that the universe wanted you to have. Like I said, if you want a private reading, whatever, email me, beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. I'm starting to back up in January, along with energy clearings if you need to get rid of these freaking narc fleas and or you're ruminating and stuck on somebody. A lot of times it's a soul tie. I can smash that bitch and get you free. Moving on. You need to check out my Etsy store. You could do that too. Good. I don't feel so bad then. Many of you are probably, if you haven't checked out my Lightworker and Starseed readings, you can see me get real deep in those. Because I use a shamanic deck. And if you resonate with that, please feel free to watch them every month too. Or for major transits I do. Usually I do whenever the universe tells me to. But I just did one today. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to come on YouTube tonight, and we're going to pull some cards because I'm going to give the collective a Christmas present. So, that's what I did. I was blessed by, oh, it's one that I just did today. It says Starseed Lightworker reading. It's, you're very welcome. I usually do them live. I'll post it, and then usually the universe will release me to do it like a day or two later. That seems to be the way it's been going. But I did it for this Saturn and Jupiter conjunction / winter solstice. Yeah, check the community tab. It's in there. I want to thank you all again for coming on. Some of you I have never really saw on here. If you get on my, I'm going to do, I was either going to record videos tonight and upload, or I was going to come on and do some live stuff. I'm glad that I chose to come on and do live stuff. Like I said, this was kind of like a blessing back at y'all. Just for sticking it out with me. I'm not a treat all the time, I know. I know this. Are you subscribed to my channel? Because if you're subscribed to my channel, you can pull up all of my readings, and it's under the lives. If you go to video, and it should be the one right under this. What's it called? I always have fun thumbnails for them. And the thing is that pisses me off is nobody ever comments. I like comments. I like to hear. And a lot of times, please hit the bell if you are subscribed, because that's the only way you're going to get my live updates when I do go live. And I'm probably going to start doing this more often as far as coming on live and doing readings. Help me. Well, come on. I did for Aquarius already. Aquarius's reading is done. Aries is done for December. I probably should just go on and do freaking January's. Like, thank you, Abisha Queen Daredy. Your name's too long. Oh my. I don't know who's all still on here, but if you haven't clicked the thumbs up button yet, please do. Let YouTube know that you appreciate this. I'm probably going to do, maybe I'll just do January's. There's no point in doing anything left for December. December's almost over. So, maybe I'll start with Capricorn, since it is Cap's birthday. Well, I didn't record. I did 3 for December. My 3 most favorites. I'm sorry, a lot of times and the birthday people. I usually play favorites. If I don't get a lot of viewers on certain signs, I just won't do them. I won't. Unless I get a request, and then if the universe gives me the go-ahead, then I will, but... Aries has been getting some fucked up readings, by the way. Excuse my mouth. We have. There was some stuff that really needed to be put to bed. Some people just weren't doing it. Or doing it correctly. Aqua's is done for December. You might want to check it out. Might get more clarification on your situation, even though I think Aquarius was all about the coin, damn it. It's all about the coin. love, it was about John. And someone was dealing with Sag too, or as Sag in their chart, because when I was doing Aquarius's reading, I kept saying Sag. I know God invented cussing. I think Aries kind of, we get passionate. It just comes flying out. Open mouth, insert foot. With the Queen of Swords. And that Cap Karma Moon. Thank you. Well, I did Aries, I did Aqua, and I did Saggy. So I'll probably start with Capricorn next. That'll be what I start with for January. Are you? I'm an Aries Sun, Cap Moon, Libra Rising. We've been hitting these squares like a sucker. I have been. By the way, I wonder if that square right now would be on. Right now, I have a Pluto Mars square right on my natal Chiron at 23 degrees. Mars. Oh, I might have been talking to you then. I have that Pluto Mars square happening now, and it's right on the same degree as my natal Chiron. So I'm feeling good. I'm in the middle of telling deuces to people, and I'm feeling good about it because it's not like there's anger or any kind of resentment, or we'll be friends. It's about as far as it can go. I can't deal with alcoholics, and I can't deal with people who don't understand me and don't cherish the divine. I can't. I need compatibility that way. And it's funny because one of the things the peace dealer said is he's like, by the time they get to where you're at, you're going to be 10 steps ahead of them. I don't know if I'm going to. This is not right. All in due timing, I guess. It's all in due time. Yeah, they don't want to know. And right away, they take it personal. Right away, it's like, oh, you think you're better? No, the divine does, though. I could have the same constructs you have, but the divine chose me to be here. And the divine chose you to do what you're doing. You to be the best. I'm tired of it, too. I just want to go home. They do take it personal. And it's not meant to be personal at this point. I watch, I observe, I take into account, and I see if it's for me. And if they continue to do the same dumb shit, I'm out the door. Not that there isn't care or love there. Love isn't enough. I think there's a song from Van Halen, Not Enough. Listen to it. That's my feelings right now. Love isn't enough. Yep. They can love me till they're freaking blue in the face. You love me by your actions. If your actions don't line up with your words, then you don't love me. Period. Maybe you love me the way that you know how to be loved, with, which is false love. I'm not accepting that. You can love me from a distance. I know what I deserve. And it isn't being lied to or cheated on or talked down to or dealing with alcoholics thinking I'm their fucking taxi. No, we don't chase. I'm sitting there I'm like, I'm the fucking empress. What does these people think? That I'm a commoner? No, I'm not a commoner around these parts. I'm different, and I like it that way. I like having integrity. I like being real. I don't want to be fake. I like helping people that want to help themselves. That's the key right there. You can't change anybody. You try and change other people, that's manipulation. Even giving someone an ultimatum, that's manipulation. Let the universe work on them. You pray for them. You pray that the universe shows them and opens their heart so that they can change themselves. You can't change anybody. The only person you can change is you. You can't make someone love you. You can love you, though, and the divine loves you more than you realize. That's why he's closing a lot of these nasty situations for you guys. So that you can make room for better. And so that us folks who done the work can actually come into proper union with one another because we've done the work on ourselves. Don't resist the pain. The more you resist and you try and run from it, the more it'll chase you down and the harder it will be. You keep going back into shitty situations, the harder it's going to be to leave. We can, trust me, I'm the queen of not wanting to give up. Yes. The angels and ancestors have been coming through hardcore to be like, don't do what we did and put up with abuse. Time to break that old, nasty narc cycle. That isn't just in just people. It's over top of structures. It's over top the whole entire globe. It's about power and control. So, either way, sorry about that little lecture. I'm actually going to get off of here. It's getting late on the East Coast, and Blue's tired. I'll try and come on at one point. I do have like 6 or 7 bracelets to make. I have a few plus program. So I'm going to be busy tomorrow. I'm going to try and come on at one point, probably while I'm stringing stuff. But I have a lamp to program, and it's 2 a.m. I have a lamp to program, and I have a necklace an amethyst necklace that I have to get ready to get shipped out. And then I have 7 other bracelets I have to make. So I'm a busy girl right now. And those aren't technically through my Etsy. Those are from people from around here that have been ordering stuff because they see my stuff and they see me wear it and they're like, that's really pretty. How do I get one? I make them. And then I charge them up. back in me. Cabinet. Well, I got my tarot cards that I don't use no more. You put them in your cabinet. They have my energy all over them. I will. You all rest well too and have a wonderful holiday season. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. You'll see blue on here as long as you subscribe to hit the bell. If you need energy work, get a hold of me. If you need anything from my store, you get a hold of me. You know the drill. I'll put stuff down in the description box too. I love you. I'll try and come on again, and this is fun. I enjoyed it. I know. We would that I know this. I know this. We would take over. I know this, and that's what I'm feeling too. So I'm not laughing about that because I know it's true. Absolutely. All we have to be doing is sitting in our office pulling cards. What's their next move? So bad. I love you guys. You guys take care. Bye-bye.